What's up everyone, welcome back. Today we got another unboxing, got a big old box. Let's see what's in it. Thanks everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this content. We're gonna do another unboxing with this big box that I got here, some exciting stuff. I actually just got off the water, that package was waiting for me and I just jumped right into this video. I'm excited to do it. And also, the next video, I'm actually gonna show some footage of me fishing instead of just sitting in the garage, so stay tuned for that. So what we got is a big box here with a lot of new baits. A lot of stuff from Berkley. So we got the brand new Shad E, which we'll open in a minute, but this is actually just like the Gilly, but it's a shad shape, so we'll go over that in a minute. Next up, we got the Paddlin' Power Stinger. So Power Stinger is a great chatterbait trailer. It was made for chatterbaits. I should say slobber knockers. But vibrating jigs, it's very good, very durable. Got the power bait on it. This is the new version, the paddling version. So pretty cool. I like that color too. That's a yellow perch color. We'll look at that in a minute. This one is Sungill. I like that guy as well. Oh, nice. The next thing is the Nessie. Just came out. It's a soft glide bait. I just talked to Keith Carson about this. I have an article coming out. He was talking a lot of ways that he fishes this thing. So stay tuned for that. Another one is the Swamp Lord. So this is a frog designed by Bobby Lane. Got the Fusion 19 hooks. It's a little fatter profile. We'll open that up in it as well. We also got the Dime crankbait. It's DT6 kind of, but it's more durable. So I mean, it's kind of what they're going for. Kind of has that balsa action, but in a plastic bait that, again, isn't gonna break. Oh, cool, I've talked about this in another video, but this is the Power Switch, designed for fishing forward-facing sonar. You know, we talked about the Credge, we talked about the Finisher. These are two other baits that are designed to really do well with forward-facing sonar. Oh, this is cool. It's a slobber knocker and power stinger combo. It's a bladed jig kit, so it actually comes together. So there you go, it's perfectly matched already. Pretty good idea to have the trailers come with it. I've never seen that before. This is the Thin Fisher. Oh, the original Johnson Thin Fisher. It's a blade bait. You know, Johnson is part of Pure Fishing. Really cool. That's a little bitty blade bait. What is that, a 3/16? Look at these little guys, the little baby Power Switch. It's a 1.75 inch. That thing would crush some crappie, I can guarantee it. 1/16 ounce, a little light, but you know, this thing would be great for some crappie. So Swamp Lord, the skirt I also noticed when I was taking out the package is a very fine skirt. You don't see that very often. Most of the time they're, you know, just a standard jig skirt, but this is a very fine skirt. Soft, it's got the Fusion 19 double hook, and it's a wider body, definitely. So that's pretty cool. It's something different. It's gonna skip extremely well. You can see how flat that thing is. I mean, all frogs skip well, but this one I think will be exceptionally good at skipping. The Paddlin' Power Stinger. So like I said, I really like that Power Stinger, the regular one, but now we got the paddling version. Let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna guess it paddles. So yeah, it's meant for a chatterbait trailer, but this thing would be great on a swim jig. This thing would be great by itself, you know, on a jig head. It's got a really good action. That's a very realistic color too. This must be one of their HDs. Yep, the HD Stealth Minnow. That's really awesome. It says, you know, obviously recommended on a bladed jig, but you don't need that. That's a good little swim bait. And it's got that honeycomb design, so it's pretty durable. I know that from fishing the regular one on the back of a chatterbait. You can fish it for a long time without breaking the tail off. So really cool. And of course, it's got power bait. Gotta smell it. So we got a 6 for the Dime, a 4, a 10, and there's also a 15 as well. So let's open the 6, because obviously you're gonna compare it to a DT6, right? So let's get this thing open. So yeah, it's very similar in the profile from the side as a DT6, but it's a little bit wider in my opinion. It's got a rattle, of course the DT6 doesn't because it's balsa. These hooks are sharp too, the Fusion 19s. But yeah, it's very similar, but you know, in that same vein, it's a good flat-sided crankbait that's gonna be great for cold water, but you know, as we all know, the DT series are great in all conditions, so really like that. It's got a lot of proven colors. I'm sure I'm gonna miss something, but let's open one of these Nessies. So this is the 9. Like I said, I talked to Keith Carson about that, you know, some tips and techniques for fishing that. And he says that the 9 is his favorite. He's fished them all, but he likes the 9. So He said it's really good for fishing right up near the surface, also for drawing fish out of cover like docks, laydowns. I like this too. There's a hook. This is on the coal shed too, but it's a keeper for your hook right there, like that. So it rides right there, but when you hook them, it's free. It swivels too. So theoretically, that's gonna prevent fish from shaking off when they jump. So pretty cool on that. And there is also a poppin' swamp lord. Yeah, so there's the poppin' swamp lord. Good poppin' frog. Nice thin skirt. Again, very soft. Next one is the Shad E. So like I said, it's like the gilly. So very good shad profile. I mean, it looks like a gizzard shad. Very cool. Look at that action on there too. It's got that honeycomb design. I like this, even the little details like the fin right there. So we talked about the new power switch in another video with all the new forward-facing sonar baits. I have fished it, I really like it. I haven't caught anything on it just yet, but just been experimenting with it. You can really see it well on the screen, darting and dancing all over the place. So these are a couple different sizes. This one is kind of the best, I would say like bass size. It's a 3.5 inch. What's the weight on that? It's a 5/8. So this is one of the glow colors. Kind of reminds me of a walleye bait, but it would definitely catch a bass. The 3-inch. And you got this big giant 5-inch as well. So there's a lot of different sizes than those little tiny ones like I showed you earlier. Berkley's got a lot of good stuff coming out. You know, these are all some new baits, you know, some that have been out for a little while, but I really like everything that I've used so far. These are just the newest baits in the arsenal. Can't wait to get these out there. This one I'm most excited about, this Swamp Lord frog. It's almost that time. So thanks for watching.